Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with
MP.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. You take a look at the Celtics. They're 1-0 in the group stage of the NBA Cup so far. A win tonight would go a long way to getting them to the knockout round.
Yeah, and I think it's always important to take advantage of the home court advantage. Capitalize on that, especially in the Cup format. You get up 2-0, and that gives you a big leg up.
And then for Charlotte, this is a vital game in the Cup for them. They lost their group stage opener. A loss tonight could end their run.
Yeah, it dropped them to 0-2 with just 2 games left in the group round. You probably need 3 wins to advance, so they cannot afford a loss.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Ball is out there with Johnson. And it's Valentine in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Law. Back to Ball. And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. And Ball gets it to go. And we're about a minute into the first. Boston on offense. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. To the middle. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Jackson-Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night. Tatum passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Ball. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
MP looking around. Ball with a steal. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Valentine from about 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
All no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. And it's Brown off the drive. And the layup is good. Brown's got 5 points.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Back to ball from inside. Inside. And good on the 7-footer. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Back to Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Valentine. The 3 from Ball. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. White with it. MP finds White. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Now one on Ball. And with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
Ball passes to Johnson. Fires from deep. And Ball with a basket. The assist by Johnson. Ball's got 10.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Pulls it. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And getting rewarded for his hustle. MP just outworking everyone right there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Valentine. Now Jackson Davis. Now Johnson, defended by Brown. A shot by Johnson, no good. For Boston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall to the paint. MP finds Tatum, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Valentine. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Valentine's got his second basket on the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And he gets it back. Now Tatum. And he lobs it up to the rim. White with it. On the wing, NP. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Here's Valentine. He's guarded by White. Pass to Salon. Here's Valentine. Ball outside. Jackson Davis' screen. Lets it go. Ball no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
White, the pass to Tatum. Now here's MP. Outside White. Tatum with a screen. Got it. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Good to see White's balanced offensive approach. I mean, this guy's not forcing anything. He's taking whatever the defense allows.
Pass this along to the middle. And Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Here's Valentine. He's guarded by White. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Nice move. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 16 points now.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Hornets trail by 6. Here's Valentine. 5 points in the game. Salong. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hayes is checked in for Porzingis. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. And Sasser subbed in for White. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bailey comes in for Valentine. Brown passes to MP. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Johnson inside. Brown's there. Pass to Johnson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with. Scoring on the D with tenacity.
Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Woods checked in for Charlotte. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Inside. Wood misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to MP. Back to Sasser. MP, a screen on Ball. They get it back. The second effort. And MP with a layup. MP's got 19 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 18.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Tatum passes to MP. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rims, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down low. Wood passes to Bailey. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Here's Bailey. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to MP. Here's Walsh. Puts it up from 12. Floyd pulls it in. Now Johnson. Here's Ball. And he hits it to tie the game. Ball's got 22 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
MP getting it done for Boston. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. Checked in for Charlotte. Dudley comes in for Christie. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Marcus Sasser is out there with MP. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He scored 53 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Dudley.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis is screen. To the paint. With the 7-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball ventures inside and converts.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Porzingis. Here's MP. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bailey. Sasser defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Sasser. Screen by MP. Here's White. Floyd pulls it in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass the ball. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And here's Porzingis, covered by Jackson Davis. Porzingis in the post. Jackson Davis on him. The shot comes out. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Floyd passed the ball. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Ball passes to Floyd. Over Tatum. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Bailey. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bailey's got 10. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Floyd. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Porzingis. 3 on the clock. Jackson Davis with it. 6 points for him. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Brown passes to MP. Back to Brown. MP, a screen on Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. Brown, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. Floyd. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 3-point Charlotte lead. White, the pass to Brown. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Walsh is checked in for Jason Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Walsh. Screen by MP. Walsh can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Valentine passes to Ball. Ball sticks the 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Celtics trail by 5. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. MP, the pass to White. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Valentine. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Ball. Here's Salone. Jackson Davis' screen. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. There's Ball with a three. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Intercepted. A minute 22 left in the second. Out to the wing. Here's Salon. He's guarded by White. Clock at 6. 19-footer. Salon, no good. And the Celtics shooting a solid 53% from the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
White hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Valentine passes to Ball. Drops in the layup for 2. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Here's Valentine. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Brooklyn. White for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Ball. Oh, the athleticism of Ball.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Oh, and Johnson with a block.
A solid defender. Johnson using that athleticism on defense to perfection right there. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
MP getting it done for Boston. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Keldon Johnson. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Salon in at the 4. Tatum finds MP. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Screen by MP. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Charlotte has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
On the wing, MP. Give him 30. Pass to Brown. The 3. That shot is off.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Jackson Davis in the high post. Now here's Ball. Covered by MP. Tries it from 19. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Boston.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Valentine. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Valentine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
White finds MP. MP hammers it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brown passes to White. Off target with the 3. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Johnson. Boston pulls it in. Pass to White. To the paint. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Ball against MP. Ball right side. Over MP. Ball no good. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Pass to MP. Here's Valentine. 7 points in the game. Salon, no good. Outside White. To the inside. They swipe it. Here's Salon. Covered by MP. Here's Valentine. The 3 is up. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Off the lob, Jason Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Ball. He gets it in there. Ball's got 40 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
It's rebounded by Salon.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by White. Johnson against White. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Releases from 15. Salon, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Salon. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Salon, he's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Ball. Boston pulls it in. And here's White. 12 points for him. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
To the right side. Back to Ball. Pass to Valentine. Johnson on the wing. Ball outside. LaMelo on the attack. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 42 in the game.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Pass to Salon. From the elbow. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Salon. Give him 8 points now. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. The shot misses. Great D that time from Porzingis. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Boston. Norris checked in for Porzingis. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. And Sasser subbed in for White. Down low. Here's Bailey. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Nora, pass to MP. Here's Walsh. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Walsh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Right side Simmons. Inside. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 14 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Bailey, covered by MP. Good on the bucket. He's got 16.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Simmons, the pass to Bailey. Here's Salome from behind the arc. Boston pulls it in. MP's. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Sasser outside. Pass to MP. Launches it. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Walsh. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number one, the Celtics.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
And Charlotte making a change here. Strus is checked in. And he sinks the second. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Sasser defending. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Hornets trail by 6. Strus the pass to Bailey. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to MP. Sasser outside. Screen by MP. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 44. Here's Bailey. Sasser defending. Puts up a deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Checked in for Boston. And the Hornets making a change here as well. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Christie. Hornets trail by 4. They've got MP. Also Marcus Sasser out there. And it's Palmer in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor. Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Good on the second one. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Walsh. Ball against MP. Here's Walsh. Now Sasser. Now MP. Launches a 3. Tatum passes to MP. Stolen by Ball. Outside Simmons. Back to Ball. Pass to Bailey. Shoots from the elbow. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Ball. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's MP. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Valentine. Sasser defending. Ball throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tatum. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Sasser. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Now Jackson Davis. Here's Ball. And it's MP with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Pass to MP. Back to Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball outside. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 8 rebounds in the game. Tries the spin move. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 48.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Inside, here's MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP. Derek White's checked in for Walsh. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And a missed layup. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. White, the pass to MP. Outside, Brown. MP, a screen on Johnson. Brown, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from Ball. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Porzingis passes to MP. Outside Porzingis. MP finds Porzingis for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Valentine from outside the arc. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Porzingis. Misses off the right iron. MP, the pass to White. It's picked off. Here's Valentine, right wing. Jackson Davis down low. Defended by Porzingis. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. From the top of the key, he buries it. Ball's got 53 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Celtics trail by 3. It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. Outside Tatum. MP outside. Brown against Ball. MP a screen on Ball. Brown no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Ball. From the line. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. MP, the pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Johnson with it. To the left wing. Here's Valentine. Nice D from Tatum. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. KP flying high.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
There's 1:47 left to play in the 4th quarter. Now here's Ball. From 9 feet out. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Could take the lead. MP. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. MP against Ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's the Celtics with the lead. Outside Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
White finds MP. Brown with it. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shoots over Johnson. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. And so Ball nails both of them.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
There's Tatum with the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Money.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
4-3. The 3 won't fall. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
A deep 3 from Ball. Off target. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.